Welcome, one and all, to another horror game. It's always a horror game with me, it feels. Always a horror game. Welcome to Dead Man's Fault. Now, this, I believe, is just going to be a shorter game, just based on, I like to read the Steam reviews before I even play these games. Not spoilers, of course, but based on the play times, I think this is going to be a short one. But it looked interesting, so I wanted to play it. Breaking news. That's the world right there. Now this game is called Dead Man's Fault.
3 days have passed since a rescue team was sent out looking for an unknown cave explorer who was stuck within Deep Den Cave. The rescue team is still having no luck locating the caver despite finding evidence of some abandoned gear, and they're getting more worried with each passing day. According to their previous rescue attempt, the caver most likely entered the deepest section of the cave known as Dead Man's Fault, which is a dangerous zone that has claimed many lives before. It is believed that this caver might have fallen into one of the many deep pits within the cave.
It happens.
And either drowned to death,
it happens.
or possibly broken their legs from the...
Ouch, that would fucking hurt. Whoa. Okay. Now, I wonder if I'm that guy that the news is just talking about, or if I am... What are these, like, worms? You see that? Yeah, that's coming up. What is that? These wisps. These willow wisps. I was gonna say, and that news segment kind of just whoa, turn the sensitivity down. That news segment kind of just answered my question for me, which was, I wonder if it's Dead Man's Fault, like the dead man. No, it has an apostrophe S, so that would be possessive. So it's the dead man's fault. So I'm assuming that means that there's a fault line belonging to the dead man. So, oh no. Where did my flashlight go? Excuse me? Where did my flashlight go? There's a flare right there. Oh, I can sprint. Oh, I just told... I beat you to the punch game. You owe me 5. 5 for flinching. Can I have another flare, please? It's like Deep Rock Galactic, mate. Ooh, I hope I'm the driller. That one's the best class. Now that's subjective, the best class, but in Deep Rock, I would say that the driller's the best class because you can just whoa, whoa. All right, well, everything's fine. It's all fine. Totally grabbed onto that rope, did not levitate above the hole for a good 3 seconds. You know, I don't know. I don't know these things. All right, I'm just give me a flare. Oh. Can I pick this up? Oh, my flashlight's back, it doesn't matter. I'm glad that I decided to go deeper when my flashlight starts to poop out, because that's always a good sign when your flashlight is malfunctioning. Because if you're in a cave and your flashlight goes out, like, there will never be light down there for you to see with, right? Like, you'll just be fucked. This is also, oh, excuse me, a very bouncy flare, can I just say. Alright, well I feel like there should be some rope here, because this is a one-way drop, and now I am stuck because I can't jump. I can also see my breath, it looks like I'm breathing real hard, and not that I'm breathing hard, what am I saying? That... Whoa! That's not my flare. That scared the shit out of me. Like, did you see that? Like, the flare came out of nowhere, almost? I'm not crazy, you're crazy. I'm not crazy, you're crazy. Oh, going up. Going up, wait. Okay, I'm kind of getting scared. I'm gonna move my camera, hold on. Bear with me. This is where I just came from. I don't know how I got turned around. Did I get... What is this game doing to me right now? I didn't get turned around, right? No, because I went down the one-way drop. There's no way. There's actually no way. Right. Can I have another flare, please? Come off cooldown. Come off cooldown, I'm scared. Oh, I'm scared, man. I'm such a baby, dude. I don't know why I do this to myself. Alright, I 100%. There's like no way I got turned around. No way. This game is fucking with me. I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate it. Not one bit. I want to suck your blood. Oh, there goes my flare. Down into the briny depths. What is that noise? Waterfall? Oh, it is a waterfall. Oh, that's kind of cute. Right? What's over there? What's over here? Well, the only way forward is down. Yeah, well, I don't know why that happens. Jesus Christ. It's like I'm like an elastic rubber band and I just get sucked onto it. Doesn't seem smart to put this rope under the... Alright, there goes that flare. Yeah, this, I feel like I'm going to... It feels like I'm gonna... Like I'm gonna get drowned down here. A guilty pleasure of mine is watching those like cave exploration videos where like people go down into caves and then gets like stuck. And I know caved... That really shouldn't be here. I know cave diving became a meme like for a second there because of like the meme where it's like you know the one, but it's genuinely horrifying seeing people get stuck in caves. And there's this one where this guy gets stuck while like his body gets stuck in this narrow passageway and he's trying to get out. And there's like water in the cavern and it's like filling up because his body's now stuck in this crevice. And I think the guy quit caving after that. He did end up getting pulled back the way he came. He did not go, was not able to proceed forward. So happy ending. He stopped doing that, found his thrills elsewhere. But yeah, man, you would not catch me dead in a cave. I hear a clock. Oh, it's my whoa, lagging. It's my grandfather's clock. Or so they say. Maybe I'm running out of time. Maybe that's what that means. God, yeah. Hello? Hello? Oh, fuck, where am I? I don't like this. How do I ever play horror games? This game is making me think about it like, huh, how do I ever play games that scare me? Because, I'm sufficiently scared. Or on edge, I guess you could say. I'm edging, bruh. Television. Oh, television. Tell me your secrets. Watch. Okay. It's the news from the beginning. I see you. That's kind of clever. It's the news station is I see you, and then it's an eyeball.
Caves across America enthrall and allure explorers every day. Consider taking a venture yourself?
I am.
Think twice before you do.
What?
It may seem enticing, but before you heed that siren's call, there are a few tips and guidelines you should follow when crawling through caverns.
How hard could it be? Rule 1, pack supplies for an emergency. I don't even have a working flashlight. You think I have supplies?
Always make sure to pack supplies for any given emergency or situation. At minimum, you should pack yourself a bit of packaged food,
Sure.
a canteen of water,
Absolutely.
a lantern or headlamp,
Yep.
and of course some emergency flares.
I'm running through my
Always make
emergency
sure
flares.
to check your equipment for faults prior to departure.
Faults. That's the name. Well, it's part of the name of the game. Rule 2, know your routes.
Rule 2, know your route.
I've gotten turned around like 8
Caves are as
times.
confusing and mysterious as they are alluring. Knowing where you are and where you're going is the first line of defense against getting lost.
Good point, good point.
Knowing where you're going.
Huh, where
Be
are any
sure
of
to
us
consult
going?
a map or guide of
Seriously.
the cave system beforehand. If you can, bring someone along who is experienced with the cave.
I went alone. That was a
And if
mistake.
you spot an unfamiliar section of the cave, steer clear away from it.
What about if there's a
Remember,
door?
everyone, leave the trail blazing to the experts.
What if there's a door and a grandfather clock and perhaps...
Rule number 3, never go alone.
Too
The
late.
last thing you would want to happen while exploring is to be completely isolated. So make sure to let friends know where you'll be.
Are those friends or are those specters?
Just make sure you never go alone. You won't prove anything to the cave by hurling yourself into its depths.
Well, it's a little late for that, so why don't we just continue? Haha! Surely there's an emergency exit somewhere in the cave, right? I feel like as humans we've kind of foregone. Okay. I feel like as humans we've kind of foregone nature insofar as we get ourselves into these death-defying situations because we don't really understand the dangers of the world. And oh, I've definitely been here before. Oh, I'm just definitely looping now. And like, because our lives are so cushy, at least in America, I can't speak for the rest of the world, but oh. Okay, the door. Huh? Hello. Sorry, I'm trying to talk about stuff. Shut up. We've kind of gotten so cushy that we don't really understand that we are still mortal beings who can die in horrific ways. So like, you know, you go into a cave and you're like, oh, this is gonna be fun. It's just gonna be like a day trip. I'm gonna go into a cave and have fun with friends, or alone even, God forbid. And you forget that you can always just die whenever, randomly, you know? Like, death is never far away. Okay, here's the door, the TV, and the clock. I don't think we've seen all three together in a room. Okay, that's some stuff. Can I watch? Maybe this will be different. If it's not, I'll exit out. ICU also means intensive care unit, so...
Yes, you.
Well.
I want to tell you about Extreme Cave.
Alright, dude.
It's crazy crawl. It's deep down cave.
Radical.
Located up to thousands of feet underground and hosting a huge system of unexplored chambers.
Dude.
Who knows what you'll find? But
I don't know,
get
man.
too confident. Even I've lost my bearings in that place before, but I made a killer escape.
Dude, wicked.
I don't. I can't remember what happened actually. So, sorry, give me.
Whoa,
I'm trying to
whoa.
recall. I got lost. Then I found a deep pit.
What the fuck? Do you see those peering eyes?
I think the exit was down there. Maybe. Oh. Hey, Four Eyes. Fucking nerd. Get a load of this fucking nerd right here. Sit. Oh, alright, never mind. I do apologize about that, actually. I don't know what I was thinking when I said that to you. I was not. Is that noise from the TV? I just got an achievement that says, watch the wicked gnarly vid, brah. Alright, that was a bit creepy. More than a little bit creepy. The way that guy's voice dropped, and then it almost sounded like a recording of his soul started talking. I didn't get my lights cut out that time. A recording of his soul started talking about him, like after he had died.
and he didn't know what happened, and his leg was broken as hell. I wonder if that's a reference to the... I think the guy from the beginning news broadcast fell in a hole. Maybe that was that guy. But it was deep... It was the deep den cave he mentioned, not Dead Man's Fault, which is the name of... Oh boy. Oh. Meow. That's like totally impossible, bruh. See? What am I gonna see? I spy with my little... Watch the fourth video. Your fault. I just got an achievement. Your fault. Oh. Oh boy. Maybe a clocksmith lives down here and he's just like built all these clocks. You think that's a reasonable explanation for what's been going on? Oh shit. I'm not in control of my body. No, don't do it. Okay, dude. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's a pool of blood. Am I good? Oh, I'm good. Oh god, that was creepy. It's like an eyeball monster. Okay, moving right along. I think I've broken a leg. Surprised I didn't break more than just a leg. Because that was a far, far fall. What is that, a wad of money? Oh no, that's a piece of wood. That makes a lot more sense than a wad of money. I thought that the little white thing was like the, you know, the band that goes around the money. I thought that's what that was. Oh, am I crawling? Hi. The windows of my soul. Dude, it sounds like someone's screaming out because I hear noises of screaming out. Oh, fuck. I think someone's stuck down here. Oh, dude, that's guttural, man. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Dude, if you're at all familiar with the nutty, I think the Nutty Putty Cave incident, this is what I imagine that this guy's final moments were like. I'm sure they were documented though, so I don't know if that's true, but my god, just to be stuck in a cave alone, knowing that no one's coming. Oh god. The voice is distorting. Please don't. Please don't. Cry for help. I press the action key to cry for help. My screen is black. And that brings us to our next story.
Shut down by officials due to the discovery of human remains deep within the cave. Skeletal remains were discovered by a team of experienced cavers early Saturday morning when they set out to explore a part of the cave that had remained uncharted until now. According to them, the body was found underneath a 48-foot vertical drop and had a broken femur as well as several other fractures.
Yeah.
The explorers have since named the area of the cave Dead Man's Drop.
Dead Man's Drop.
It was noted that without their extensive police system,
What's with the P, man? Come on.
been able to climb back out of the drop. So far, forensic researchers have been trying to set up a specific police system of their own in order to safely bring the remains.
Oof. Watch the final video. Yeah, okay, and that's the game. Dead Man's Fault. I wonder if the developer of this game is like a cave diver, or if there's some subtext here. There's probably some subtext, but not everything's deconstruction. But I do find it interesting playing this game. I think it's a lot scarier since I have seen so many videos online about like caving and stuff. And then there's cave spelunking or whatever, where you go into an underwater cave. That shit is super dangerous, super dangerous. I saw a video of this guy. I think it was a guy who was diving in this like really deep hole. He like came across a body of someone who had like drowned there, also diving, cave diving, and his body was like jellified, but it was like way too far to get down. So he came back up for air, and then he vowed to the family to go and retrieve the body. And then he ends up dying himself going to get the body. But I'm pretty sure there's footage of just the diver coming into the murky water, and just the dead scuba diver's face just comes into view, and it's really uncanny because it's his like diving mask and hat and goggles and respirator on, but he's a dead jellified body inside of it. And just seeing that in this murky water is just really unsettling. And so yeah, I don't know, I will never go caving, never ever, unless it's like a tour of a well-known cave like Mammoth Cave in New York or wherever. Like I'd do that, but I would never. No thank you, I'm good. But yeah, that was Dead Man's Fault. And remember those 3 rules if you ever go caving: never go alone, pack provisions, don't bring a flashlight that's already flickering before you've even taken the first leg down the trip, and then don't fall off of Dead Man's Drop, or don't fall off of a cliff that is then named Dead Man's Drop after you because you fell and died. Okay, well, thank you for watching. I'll have another video out that's a bit longer soon. I just needed to record this because it's been a minute. And but then, no, this was a fun game. It was fun. It was creepy. It kept the tension up. The eyes coming onto the TV screen the first time. Chills, absolute chills. All right, well, that's gonna do it for me. Thanks for watching. Adios.